Okay, so we are starting our geometry unit today, and we're going to look at the different types of angles, and then we're going to look at angle pairs. So we're going to start with the different types of angles, a quick review. So we're going to start with an acute angle. So an acute angle is any angle that is less than 90 degrees. So we can see the picture of it here. I think of it as it looks a little bit closed. I also think it's acute, it's cute, it's small. So that's what helps me remember when I'm thinking about an acute angle. Anything that is less than 90 degrees. Then we have a right angle, and a right angle is any angle that is exactly 90 degrees. So the way we show that when we are drawing an angle is with this square here in the corner. So when we see that square, we know what we're seeing is a right angle. Then we have an obtuse angle. An obtuse angle is any angle that is more than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees. So here I think of it, it looks more open. It's a wider angle, it's obtuse, bigger than 90 and less than 180. Then we have a straight angle, and a straight angle is an angle that is exactly 180 degrees. So it's also just a straight line, exactly 180 degrees. Then we have a reflex angle. A reflex angle is more than 180 but less than 360. So here it kind of looks like the outside, what would be the outside of what we would usually think of as the angle. And then lastly, we have a full rotation angle, and that is an angle that is a full circle. It's exactly 360 degrees. So a full circle. So now let's look quickly at just identifying some of these, and then you will work on your own practice. So the first one here we have is a straight line, so that's a straight angle. This we have here is less than 90 degrees, so we know that's acute. We have this square here. This tells us this is a right angle. Again, we have less than 90 degrees, which means acute. Here we have greater than 90 degrees, which would be obtuse. This here on the outside shows us that we are measuring a reflex angle. Again, just over 90 degrees, anything over 90 degrees and less than 180 is going to be obtuse. This is showing us that we have a full rotation. Here, less than 90, we have acute. 180, exactly 180 is a straight angle. More than 90, less than 180, we have obtuse. Here we have straight again. Reflex. Full rotation. And exactly 90 degrees is a right angle. So now what you're going to do is you're going to do the practice pages, identifying and matching the angles, the different types of angles, and then you'll come back to the daily agenda and you will complete the notes for the angle pairs.